Okay, then we move on to question 12. So in order for us to do well in question 12, we need to actually have a very good understanding of what makes question tag questions negative. So I've gone through this question type with my students before. It's good that I recap it because obviously some of you might have forgotten. So there are 3 different tiers in question tag questions. Okay, words that are negative, for example, in the first tier will be words that begin with N. So like none or not, no one, nobody, never. These are words that make your question tag question. Just tell yourself, guys, okay, when you see this N here, see all these words begin with N, right? This N is meant to represent negative. Okay, so when these words appear at the front of your question tag is negative in front. Okay, next thing that we're going to be looking at is the second tier of words that make your question tag negative. So all those words would be, so again, we're looking at words that are negative. All those words would be the ones that end in ly. So for example, if you look at this question, it ends in ly. So rarely, barely, hardly, scarcely, infrequently. These are all words that end in ly, and because of that, just remember that all the words that end in ly, like these 5 words, are typically negative. Okay, there is of course exceptions. For example, if you say like occasionally means is not negative, okay, but take note, usually they'll test you on these 5 words. Okay, so this is the second layer that you need to be aware of. Third layer, words that are negative. We are going to be looking at the word yet or even the word seldom. Okay, so these are 2 additional words that make your question tag questions negative. Okay, so if we look at this word here, rarely we know is negative. So we are going to put a negative sign there. And of course, if our front is negative, our back has to be positive. We all know this. And that's why we have to choose a positive answer, does, number 2. So please make sure that you guys take this down. It's very important that you always constantly like recap your memory of what words are negative, what words are positive.